Hi, everyone. With me today is Halle Pinkham, and she is a Red Cross client. And I'm going to let her tell you her story about how Red Cross helped her through a difficult situation. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so hi everyone. My name is Hallie, and I was unfortunately impacted by the tornado. Lucky to still be here, very thankful, but we lost our home. I lived with my boyfriend, and we just moved into an apartment in Germantown right off of Jefferson. So we were in the eye of the storm, and we were sleeping when it came through, and it came through our living room and our bedroom, and pretty much tore up the whole house and took the apartment with it. But we are now in a stage 3 of the process of figuring what's next, how do we recover, and where's our mind at. And with that whole process, the reason we've been able to, I think, come to terms with everything is because of Red Cross. I got a call from them one day, and I didn't answer it because who answers random calls anymore? So I let it go to my voicemail. And when I looked down and I read the transcript and it said Red Cross, I called it back right away, and it was a volunteer. And they just said, Hallie, we were calling to check on you because we saw that you lived in an area that was affected, and we wanted to make sure you're okay. And I just stopped for a second and was like, holy cow, there are people I don't even know that are concerned about my well-being, let alone an organization like Red Cross. And it humbled me for a second. And it humbled me more than I thought I would know. And so when I called them back, we started talking, and they said, we would love to help you. We have funds set aside that come from donations from your peers and your neighbors, not just in Nashville, but all across the states. And we want to offer them to you. We want to see if you need assistance. And we, of course, we were in the mindset of don't ask for assistance, just like get through this and tough it out like most everyone is. And I think we had to sit back and take a second and look at the world around us and say, we do need help. And so within, I think, 30 minutes, we had a donation into our account that is going to go toward funding and rebuilding our life. And I tell everyone I don't have the correct words to thank you. I don't know how to right now other than just thank you. And I feel a little like I was naive, not understanding the mission of Red Cross. I think I saw it as an organization that you go to give blood and to donate. But when I got that call, it put into perspective to me what the whole world of philanthropy means.
So, and you mentioned philanthropy. You actually work in the industry of philanthropy for a company. And so you deal with a lot of nonprofits and a lot of people who are out there doing good. What do you think sets the Red Cross apart from some other organizations?
Absolutely. So, like you mentioned, my job title is a philanthropy manager, and I'm in this robotic mode of just helping and doing and not understanding why I'm helping and doing. And so when the Red Cross took time to look me up and to see if I was okay first, and then to see if I needed help, that to me, I have all the love in the world for every philanthropy I work with, including you guys, but I go back to that word, humbled me, because you all were friends more than anything. And you taught me, and I'm able to now teach my peers what you guys do beyond just going and giving blood. You are there to help relief, any type of relief. And you picked me up in a time of need. And that is the definition of what philanthropy is. So thank you.
So if you were talking, and we've talked before, you are in your middle 20s. If you were talking to some of your peers out there who may not know anything about the Red Cross, what would you tell them?
First, I would tell them to make it a mission to reach out and become a volunteer. I think a lot of people in my age bracket, we want to help, but we haven't had that instance, that personal effect in our life to say, who can I help? Who do I have that personal draw to want to give back to? I think my first thing would be to take my testimony and call the Red Cross and ask how you can volunteer. Whether it's giving time or money or a phone call, being that person to call and just make sure you're okay. I think that's what I would encourage all my friends and peers to do.
Well, we're really glad we could help you. And we're really thankful for this testimony about the Red Cross from someone who lived through really your definitely darkest day. But we're glad that you're doing well, and we're so thankful we could help you.
Well, thank you guys, and I'm sending air hugs to everyone right now.
Great. Thanks.